What's up, guys? How are you today? And here we go again, and a new video, a new haircut, and something special to learn. Today, I'm gonna do round shape haircut. Hopefully, you like it, guys. And let's start. As we know, the first thing when you do any haircut, you have to do nice sectioning, and you have to know why I'm doing this sectioning. Not just do any sectioning just because you want to do it, because you have to know what shape you're gonna create. So I took the bang, and as you know, you take the bang from the apex, the highest point on the head, on the top of the head. And as you see, I'm doing the section from the side, just behind the ear. And this is not very hard. On the back, as you see, I'm taking two triangle like I'm doing bob, pixie, any haircut, the typical sectioning. Really nothing complicated, guys. And make sure you take very clean section. And here we go. Usually when we do any haircut, we start from the back. This round shape haircut, we start from the front. And as I want to mention something, it's not a pixie and it's not a bob. A round shape haircut is completely different, but you can style it as a pixie because it's similar to pixie, but it's not pixie. Just I want to mention that. As you see here, I took half an inch from the bang, and I'm slightly elevating. I don't want to elevate so much. I'm slightly elevating like 25 degrees, and I'm cutting a blunt line. You don't take big sections because the smaller your section is gonna make better result, and you don't have to go back again and fix it. As you see, I take the second section, half an inch, and I barely elevate. Don't elevate so much because you don't want the head to be shorter. You want it to be softer, not shorter. So I elevate a little bit just to make the line softer, not shorter. Now we move to the side, as you see, and I'm taking here half an inch again, and I'm connecting the fringe area to the side with little bit diagonal line. I don't make it too much diagonal, just a little bit, because I want the hair on the side to cover the tip of the ear. So just a little bit diagonal, and as you see, I barely cover the ear, just the tip of the ear. That's it. Now we move to the other side and we do the same things. Guys, when you cut hair, just have fun, enjoy it, be passionate about it, kill it, have fun, because when you have fun, the result absolutely gonna show. And just be artistic, put your own touch on it, don't copy somebody, and learn from others, but always put your own touch as I do. So here we go. Now I'm connecting the side to the back, and as you see, I keep my elevation very low. I barely elevate because I want the line to be blunt and I want it heavy. This is round shape haircut, has to be heavy because this is how we're meant to cut. So I take the second section, and as I said, half an inch. Make sure it's a clean section, and don't elevate, just you barely elevate, just to make the line softer and not shorter. This is very important, guys, because a lot of style, especially when you're new, you're gonna make this mistake. So that's why I'm repeating again and again and again. As you see here, I'm doing the same things, nothing magical, guys. Believe me, it is easy if you want to learn, and if you don't want to learn, it's gonna be hard for sure. So here we go. I finished the last section. As you see, this is the whole processing, and now we are moving from wet haircut to we're going to do the dry cut. Now I sprayed heat protection spray because I'm gonna add some flat iron and blow dry, so that's why I want to protect the hair, and that's why I spray some heat protection. Now after I did it, I did the flat iron. Flat iron doesn't show in the video, but I did some flat iron, guys, because I don't want to make the video very long. And now I'm going to do my own touch. So this haircut, it's actually somebody else did it. I learned the technique from him, and Now I'm adding my own touch. Actually, he didn't do that, but I did this. This fringe area, it's my idea. Because always when you learn from somebody, it's nice to put your own touch. You become creative and put your own vision. Don't do copy paste. It's not nice to copy somebody 100%. You learn from the others, but put your own touch. So what I did, as you see, I cut the fringe area from the outer side of the eyebrow, and I went all the way in between the eyes, and I created this beautiful triangle. When I finish, you will see the beautiful effect on the fringe area. When we start, you will see, guys, what I'm talking about. So I took just a half an inch. Now I'm doing some little point cutting technique in it, just to make it a little bit wispy. And now I'm going to start doing point cutting technique, because I want to remove some bulkiness and some weight from the top, and add and create some texture. So make sure, guys, when you do any point cutting technique on dry, the hair is 100% dry, or there is no moisture in it, because you don't want to make a hole in the hair. If there is any moisture, you're gonna ruin the whole haircut. So just make sure the hair is 100% dry. I just want to mention something. The next week I'm gonna be in IBS New York. I'm gonna cover the event. I'm gonna film it. It's gonna be here on my YouTube channel, just for you guys, to make sure you always watch what's the newest things and haircuts, hair color techniques, and always you make sure you are on the newest trend. So just make sure you're gonna see my next video, because I will be in New York and I'm gonna cover IBS New York, and in July for sure I will be in Las Vegas too. So here we go. After I finish the point cutting technique, I'm adding the details and make sure everything looks fine. Make the line sharper, very important, to make the hairline very sharp, because it doesn't matter how good the haircut, you have to make sure the hairline is always very clean and nice, because this is what's gonna pop up to your haircut. So look here what I did for the nape area. I cut it from in out, so it's not square, not round. I want to add this little feminine touch to it, so I cut it from the center out, as you see, guys, and it gives this really little feminine look. And here I'm doing again some point cutting technique. I don't want completely the line to go away. I want the line to stay there a little bit, because this is how the haircut's supposed to be. It is round shape haircut, it's not pixie and you have to remove the line 100%, no. So here, look here, as I'm starting, you can see the effect from the bang I cut. It's actually, she has double bang. The one I cut like triangle, look at the beautiful effect, how sharp and sexy and sassy. Look, you have to have an attitude in your haircut. Who want to wear this haircut has to have an attitude, has to have a personality. Not anyone can wear it, because it's not for everybody. It's for somebody who's really independent and different and special. So this is the final result. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, guys, and I see you next week in a new video. Ciao for now.